Hey Taurus, TT here with a telepathic message from your person. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. Let me pull up the chat so I can see you. If there's an echo, I'm sorry about that. We're in a new space. New space. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna try to pull this chat up right quick, you guys. Give me a second. Okay. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Neri. Hey, everybody. Hi, Kaya. Hey, everybody in the chat. So, we got to talk, you guys, okay? There is a message that I have for someone. Okay, whoever this person is to you. You're so specific, it scares me. Well, thank you. Hi, Donna. Hi, Tyler. Hey, y'all. It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday, y'all. We finna get started. So, can y'all hear me okay? What's up, $1 Million Mama? Come on in here. Come on, y'all. What's up, Nikki? Okay, y'all can hear me. Good, good, good. How y'all doing? Y'all, today is gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. If you're not having a good day, I hope that your day get better and every day afterwards as well. So y'all know we gotta talk about this person's energy that's showing up in this telepathic message. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you so much. Y'all have to forgive me. I don't really like being in the camera, but I'm trying to get over my trying to get out of my comfort zone. Okay, y'all know Tauruses love their comfort zone. So we are in my little nook that I'm creating. I'm gonna put some pictures around, but yeah, I wanted someplace intimate and quiet, away from my children so they cannot see me, because every 5 minutes I'm always telling them to go get your blessings somewhere else, get from around me. So here we are. Thank you, Caitlin. So what? Look at them. They all standing right here staring at me. Mind your business. Damn. Oh, thank you. Your son calling you too? Thank you so much, Kaya. They always in my business. So, yes, y'all. So let's get into this message because I really feel like this is a torn message. So before we get into this person's message to you guys, hi Pamela, let me tell you who this person is, okay? So I asked this person to be as specific as possible. I asked them to, show me exactly who they are. So for some of you, this could be a Aries. This could be a Aries. It doesn't have to be a Aries. This is also someone that may be a boss, an entrepreneur, or someone that's very they're in their masculine energy like to the 10th degree, okay? This is someone that is very, you know, they like to provide, okay? But more than provide, there's someone this is someone that, how do I explain this? Because I'm trying to figure out exactly, yes, this person can provide, but there's something about this person that's different in the way where I get this very sad energy from this person, okay? And it's like, it's almost holographic, okay? Because at first glance, I feel like you may think this is someone from your past, okay? Which means this person has like the embodiment of someone that you know, okay? The embodiment of someone that you know. So you know how, like, you ever saw that movie with Will Smith where he kind of like had his face, but there was like a younger version of him. I think it was Gemini Man or something like that. But it was technically his face still, but they had like a holographic image where it was like projected. So I feel like there's something going on with this projected energy of like this person is the same person, but it's like a clone of them. Something about a clone of them. Almost to the point where if you squint your eyes just a little bit, if you squint it just a little bit, you might be like, damn, they look damn near alike, but they're not the same person. So for some of you, okay, either you're going to meet someone or you know someone that either has the same features, bone structure, same type of aura, or something about this person that's going to be like almost a mirror clone of someone special to you, or that was once special to you. For some of you, I'm getting this message intuitively that you may have been with like a false person, okay, for a period of time. When I say false person, I mean in that previous paradigm, that person may have been the connection you tried to make work, okay? Something about trying to make that connection work. However, this particular person is more who you're compatible with. Someone that you're more compatible with. So there's like this fake type of energy that you may have like at one point with rose colored glasses on. Like, that's my person, because they look familiar, but they weren't technically the same person. It was almost like a clone of your true person. I hope that makes sense. That's the best way I can explain that shit. That's what it was like. Okay, tapping into that person's energy. Where at first glance, you like, you know, you remind me of a girl. I'm saying girl because that's what he said. That I once knew. See your face whenever. So that song is channeling as well. So there's this reunited energy. So there's this person saying like they found you. Okay, Taurus. Whoever this person is, their message to you is like reunited. Reunited, and it feels so good. Okay, I'm hearing that song. Now, here's where it gets tricky. Because I feel like this is someone that's single, alone. Okay. This is someone that's single, alone. I'm also seeing rose petals. Someone's very romantic. Okay. Someone's doing something very romantic. I'm seeing like roses like on the floor. Okay. I'm seeing like candles in certain spots sporadically. it looks like someone has decorated a place. There's something about a place being decorated. Um, whoo, yeah, something about a place being decorated. Um, I'm seeing someone like I'm seeing two people sitting down, and they're like one person's sitting up, and the other person's like sitting on them, face to face. There's this scene that I'm seeing in my head of two people kind of like, I want to say like a yoga position, but it's like their leg like wrapped around each other, like held, like close, really close. Okay. Someone has really thought out specific things, details. So details around, yeah. There's some type of specific details. If you've told someone or you have these like romantic thoughts that come up to your mind and you don't really like, let's say you're usually the romantic person. Let's say Taurus, you're usually the one that's doing it all the time. You're really the one that's always planning these romantic events or whatever like that. This person has thought out very thoroughly like what you're gonna see, what how you're gonna experience. So for some of you, this could be your first time. Okay, I'm hearing something about a first time here. Now, mm, Taurus, I'm getting that you're coming off to this person as being afraid. Okay, afraid to be hurt, afraid to be vulnerable. Like you're not really letting yourself go. Like you're not really letting your hair down. You're not really letting yourself kind of like experience this. I'm just kind of seeing you looking out the side of your eyes. So I feel like whoever you are, with that expression, that lets me know that you're not sure, like if something is genuine or not. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. You're not sure if something is genuine or not. So there's something about this person that's giving you, they're giving you gifts, they're giving you compliments. Some of you are going to be getting compliments, uh, gifts. They're going to be really showering you with love and affection. Just to show you how much they've missed you. It seems very sentimental here. I feel like this is someone that if you're not courting them or getting to know them, you will be. Someone's going to be undressing you with their eyes, I heard. Someone's going to be undressing you with their eyes. Yeah. I don't know, it's not shy. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This is something that you asked for. Okay, so something that you're asked for, you're about to receive or you're receiving, but you're shy. It's not shy. I think you're scared. Whenever it's like you're scared to invest in this wholeheartedly because it's like in the back, it feels like you're waiting for the rug to be pulled from underneath you, or you're waiting for like something to be pinched, like this is not real. Because someone really wants to show you how much they've missed you, or they want to show you how much they love you. Some of you, this is someone where y'all are reconciling, okay? Some of y'all are reconciling with someone, and maybe that's the reason why you're not really too sure if you want to open up. Some of you may be reconciling. I am seeing that. There's a lot of stories coming through, all right? So I'm going to touch on the ones that are the strongest. You may need a little bit more. For those of you that are reuniting with someone, and this is someone that you are giving a second chance to, maybe you need this person. I feel like you may need this person to like keep reaching out to you, keep trying with you so you can feel comfortable. You need consistency, Taurus. Okay? You need consistency. So I feel like for you, yeah, it's all nice. For those of you that's dealing with a reunited situation, yeah, it's all nice. All the romantic stuff and the sweet gestures. But I feel like for you, you need to know this person is really invested in order for you to really give in the way you want to. Now, for those of you where this is a new person or someone that you're currently dealing with, more specifically, what the hell is that? Okay, specifically, you need to know that this person is invested for the long term. Okay, there is a part of you that this person is trying to reach, and they know is there, but again, there is some, I want to let myself go, or I want to let myself really jump into this, but you're trying to be smart. I feel like you're trying to be realistic. There we go. And you're realistically, you feel like romance is always good in the honeymoon phase. You understand? It's always great in the honeymoon phase. But how much of this is really going to last long term? And if I'm going to give you a arm, a leg, you know what I'm saying, and a real spot in my life where you know it's serious, I'm gonna need to know that you are invested and you're consistent and you're someone that I can trust. So I don't think it's trust issues. I feel like you're being realistic. So like money is not gonna impress you. I feel like money's not gonna impress you, because I feel like whoever y'all are, that resonates with this, you like, yes, you are embracing the opportunity, but like you can't be bought, Taurus. Okay? And I feel like that's you, it's like you want to be sure that you're not being, bought, essentially. Let's see but guess what? The bottom of the deck, you had blossoming. Okay? So whether you believe it or not, whatever this person is doing, it's working. Whatever this person is doing, oh, it's working. Okay? I really feel like this person is, you see that water? Okay. It's working. Let's see what Spirit got to say about all of that. It's working. Ooh, Spirit. Oh. Spirit is not on your side today, Taurus. Okay? Spirit's message to you is be spontaneous. Oh, who y'all spirit got? Who y'all spirit got? Spirit said be spontaneous. Caught up in the rapture of you. Oh my God. Oh, Spirit is helping this person. Spirit is helping this person take down your walls. Bring it down. Bottom of the deck, you have joy and stability. Because here's the truth. All you gotta do is say yes. Let me undress you, baby. So this person is, like I said, they're undressing you with their eyes. You make me so. Ah, oh my goodness. Okay. Go about your bit. Go get out. Go. Goodbye. Go to your room. Go to your room. What you want? The phone? What's that? Well, they go sit down. Okay, because here's the situation, Taurus. You've been heartbroken before. Like I said, this person is the doctor. Okay. Mimi, give her the phone. They just find me everywhere I go. These my cock blockers. This why I ain't got nothing right now. I'm telling you. Look at that. As soon as I said investment. Okay, if you put in the work, if you allow yourself to get whatever you put in, that's what you're gonna get back. Okay. So let's see. Clarify, why is your message, why is this, why do you want to, this person wants to see you. They're just doing it on your terms. Whenever you meet them or however, you apply it how it fits. If it hasn't come in yet, you know it hasn't come yet. But if it comes into your life, this is your message. If you resonate with this, okay? Okay, so like I said, this person watches you, or this person has done their investigation. I'm telling you, this person has, I feel like this person has scanned you, like, spiritually, okay? They've thought about this over and over again. Like, what could it be? What could it be? This person, like, this person has, I feel like this is someone that wants to clear the confusion. Like, if you have any suspicion, this person has already, like, satisfied their suspicion. That's what I feel like here with the Seven of Cups. They've satisfied their suspicion, which means they've already done their research. Okay? They might have already got a tarot reading done on you. They could have did their own investigation. They could have searched you online, social media. They've been getting to know you, or they will be getting to know you. I'm telling you. Judgment call. They've already decided. Knight of Pentacles. They've already decided that they want to go the distance with you. Whoever this person is, they're saying they've already thought about this. They've already done their research. They feel like they're called. This person is saying they feel like they're called to come towards you. They feel like they're supposed to be in your life. I'm telling you, with the King of Pentacles. They feel like they're supposed to be in your life to help heal you. Yeah, they feel like they're supposed to be here. If this person makes you feel this way, then yes. Okay? Because I'm reading the energy. If this person don't make you feel this way, and that's not the vibe that you get from that person, then it ain't that person. So, take it how it resonates. So let's see why you're saying you want to free yourself, Taurus. Let's clarify this. Whew. Okay. So you want a grand gesture, Taurus? What type of grand gesture do you want? I feel like you want a grand gesture. Do you want this person? I feel like you want this person to stand at your balcony and play a song. You want something tangible. So some of y'all want a ring, or some of y'all want like you want to solidify this with the Ace of Pentacles. You want a huge offer. So whatever huge offer you want, only you're going to know what huge offer you want. I can sit here and list all the ones that are like ding, 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 pinging in my head right now. But you're looking for a grand gesture to open yourself up to. Like, I'm looking for that person that is emotionally vulnerable. They're going to tell me, what I want to hear with the Lover's card. They're going to woo me. They're going to, wine and dine. Thank you, ma'am. Put a ring on it. All that great shit. Yeah. You want to know it's real. If you like it, then you... And like I said, this person is taking their time with you. Now, here's the thing. This person is taking their time with you because in their head, because we're talking about this person, in their mind, they feel like they don't want to lose you. Okay? So y'all are crossfiring. Like, the messages ain't given. Y'all 3D conversation ain't matching. The 5D conversation is hitting. But the 3D conversation, baby girl, baby boy, listen, let me tell you what's happening. This person is interpreting your energy as, okay, let me tread lightly because I don't want to... This person is viewing you as fragile. Okay? So this person is saying you're fragile. And when something is fragile, right? If I feel like this right here is fragile, I'm not just going to grab it and say, marry me. No, I'm going to say this is fragile. I need to handle it like this. So this person is perceiving you to be fragile. And because they're perceiving you to be fragile, they feel like taking a dominant stance would scare you away. Being overly aggressive may scare you away. This person doesn't want to trigger any trauma. I'm going to count to 5. Pass her the phone. Camila, Leilani, you better get out of my room. Hold on a second, y'all. Sophia, go shower. Sorry, y'all. They don't get to have cell phones, so they always fight over the spare phone because they don't get to use phones like that. So when they get out of school, they a little bit of time, they don't know how to act. Like, come on now. It's a trick to that. You know, when your parents tell you you can't do some shit, you act less interested and you get it. And I feel like that's a message in itself. So this person is perceiving that they need to act less interested, and that's going to get you. All the while, Taurus, you want this person to show way more interest to them. You want to be chased, Taurus. You want to be pursued with the intent to get something solidified. Bam! Ace of Pentacles. And at that point, you can have whatever you like. Okay? That's what your energy is saying to this person. At that point, you can have whatever you like. It's not that you don't want to give it. You need to be able to physically see this with your 2 eyes. You need to be able to see this manifestation in reality. Yes, reality. So let's see why Spirit is telling you to be spontaneous. Okay. Telling the both of y'all to be spontaneous. Oh. I'm going to put it back. The Justice card came out. Okay. I'm going to put it back. Because it fell on the floor. But you know what? Just seeing the Justice card, this is telling me that it's going to take spontaneity. You're going to have to try a different couple ways. Because with this Karma card, this is pretty much saying that you've been through a lot. With Justice, this is saying that you've dealt with a lot of karmic relationships. You've dealt with a lot of unhealthy relationships. You've been through hell and back. And being spontaneous is going to be the only way for you to really like shake that energy up and get it out. Because that energy needs to pass. Okay? Because I really feel like, you know, It's like Spirit is saying, like with this Justice card, you don't have to worry about if someone's going to pay for doing you wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about if someone's going to get their karma for misusing you. It's like they're trying to pull you from an extreme standpoint into like a, and what I'm saying right now is really like piggybacking off of what the channel messages for tomorrow. It's kind of like bringing you back to an equilibrium. Because at some point, Taurus, you stop experiencing life. At some point, you stopped living or thriving or really like having that type of energy in your life where you're willing to experiencing without knowing so much. You know what I'm saying? And you want to know too much, and that's what's making it extreme. You want confirmation before you do anything, which makes it extreme. At what point, are you allowing yourself to guide you in a way where you're in the moment? Like they're saying, you gotta lose yourself in the moment, like Eminem. Because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And your fear of not letting yourself be free into this experience is going to counter manifest against it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Four of Pentacles. You're hoarding. Okay? You're hoarding. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, you're going to counteract your own manifestation here. You're going to counteract your own manifestation because you are hoarding the energy. This is mine. There's an energy that wants to be released. And that is possession. Why is possession so extreme right now? That's the Tower energy here. Something about your upbringing or how you hold on to things is based off of that. There's like a fear of losing something. Yeah. So it's like Spirit is saying the way you manifest needs to change. Okay? Yeah, because it's like I hold on to you and you hold on to me. And it's really like this. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is like it's assets. It's legacy. It's like, give me something to hold on to so I don't lose out on everything again. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say you find value in your home and your things that you've acquired. All these nice things are here. But there's some type of like, I will lose everything that I have, And for some of you, it's like I have to hold on to the little bit that I do have because I'm afraid that someone's going to take it from me. So it's like you need to be thinking big and you thinking small. That's what Spirit's saying. Like one of my girlfriends said in the comments, she was like, when I said I wanted roses during the Taurus show, right? I was like, I'll take 9. 9 is good, right? That's not too bad. And she was like, no, you need 2 dozen. Or I was like, I'll take a dozen. That's not too bad. She was like, no, you need 2 dozen. And I was like, you're right. So I was thinking small. Because I'm like, I don't need too much. I don't want to ask for too much. I don't want to demand too much. But at the same time, if you're manifesting it, manifest it from the energy like there's more to come around. There's more than just that one experience. So let's say you meet this person, or let's say you guys are talking, right? And let's say you guys don't continue to hit it off, or you guys decide that you want to go your separate ways. If you manifested one, then you can get it right back, or you can get better back. It's always better. It's always more. And if you look at things from the glass have full rather than have empty, you won't be afraid of whether or not that person stays or goes. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you can get it right back, or you know you can get better. Every single time that you let go of something, you're always getting better. Think back. Anytime you had to let go of something that you thought was like the best thing you ever had, a new version comes out. We do this all the time with iPhones, right? When a new iPhone comes out each year, iPhone got the message. I'm going to help you let go of that old iPhone so you can get the new one. And they're subliminally telling you that that's how you manifest. That's why their product is so, it's because they're not holding on to anything. They're enjoying it for the time that they have it. They're recycling it, but they're not hoarding it. And then they're encouraging the world to let go too. Just food for thought. Just food for thought. Because that's what Spirit is saying. It's not from a reckless standpoint, right? Because I already felt that energy where as soon as Spirit says be spontaneous, it's like, that is rigidity. Okay? So, let me get that up off me, because that is one of the things that Spirit is saying, that this person is here to show you that think about it, right? Let me give you a better observation. What does stability really mean to you? Think about it from your perspective. What does it really mean to you? Okay? Let's say that I like what I see. Okay? Now you're a human being. Let's say that you like what you see, and the person tells you they tell you everything you want to hear. Okay? They wealthy. They got everything under control. Whatever. They're stable. They match the entire list, your list, right? And let's say just as quickly as they met you, they went on dates with you, they got to know you. Let's say they waited 90 days, 60 days, I don't know. And then they got on one knee, or they said, I want to be in a long-term relationship with you. I want us to live together. And they said they want to marry you. Now, let's say you marry that person, right? Because when you manifested that relationship, you said you wanted a grand gesture. So now you're not telling the person what your grand gesture is, because you feel like, if I tell that person, they're going to use it against me. And then that will help them manipulate me. So I'm just going to keep this little secret in my head. And then the right person that comes along, they're going to be able to guess the 21 questions, the 21, they're going to be able to do all that guesswork. And the first person that gets it right is the winner. Right? So now you sent this person on a goose hunt, right? I got to figure out what that grand gesture means to Taurus. And then now I got to figure that out on my own. And then I have to apply it. And then I have to maintain it just for Taurus. Would you want to do that for anybody else? Male or female, don't matter. Masculine or feminine. Would you want to do that for... That's the expectation that you have for your partner. Then what are you sacrificing? Not even sacrificing. You're pretty much saying like you want... For those of you that are in this energy, you're pretty much saying like, I want... Taurus, this is bad, okay? This is bad. This is not good. This is not good. This is bad. Okay? And I gotta tell you it's bad because I gotta call you out, Taurus. I gotta call you out. This is like how to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, okay? This is how many licks does it take to get to the center of that damn Taurus. That's what this is. That's a whole lot of licking. Because you see these bob wires? Do you see these bob wires here? all around that shit is a dark rose. And then you got that little bit of red. That little bit of motherfucking red. You black and red. And it's like, okay, well, you leveraging your goodness, right? You leveraging the center of you off of a grand gesture. Well, let's say you're pretty much setting yourself up for narcissists. You understand? Like, you're setting yourself up to find the perfect narcissist, because you're saying that you've put yourself, you put yourself in the position of an object. And just like you go out and purchase a vehicle, you're saying, I'm going to give the center of me to the person that can purchase my vehicle. Forget experience. Forget everything else. I need to really like help you understand that you place love and objectivity, and you put them as one, and you're asking the external environment around you to identify you as worth. But your worth is tangible, which is the lowest vibration you can acquire in this dimension. Okay? Everything that you see here, the pentacle is not the highest vibration, because it's at the point where it's ready to deteriorate. It's at the point where it has a shorter lifespan. Okay? It's the spiritual realm of it is something that's more everlasting, right? But if the spirit ain't right, or you know what I'm saying, the energy ain't right, nothing can thrive there. You understand what I'm trying to say? I hope that makes sense. Which is why this person's approach is like, okay, all right, I have this extreme desire with the judgment card. This person is saying, I feel called to go towards Taurus. I feel called to, reach out to you, contact you, see what you up to, things like that. They miss you. They desire you. And while they are in that energy, your energy is like, what you want from me, Willis? You want my goods, don't you? Or, you want my stuff. You want all the stuff I done acquired. You want to take it from me. I know you up to something. You're looking for something too, Taurus. When the overall energy is like, it's your energy. You're attracting, the way you love yourself is going to attract people, because they feel like you're honey, or they feel like, whether you're male or female, your energy is saying that it's everlasting. Your energy is saying it's abundant. But the reality is saying that you might exude that energy, but you're like, oh, don't, but you've placed yourself on a pedestal. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to be spontaneous again. It's time for you to drop that possessive energy of minds. Who y'all at? Minds. Y'all watching Nemo lately? Like, that person don't belong to you, but they want to love you, and they want to get to know you, and they miss you. And Taurus, you coming off real mean. Okay? You coming off real mean to anybody that want to love you. It's like everybody paying for something that somebody else did. I know I hate giving these types of messages, because I'm really pro victim here. I'm not pro victim. I'm really not. But, we can sit there together for a little bit, but I can't stay there too long with you. I can't sit in shit too long, Taurus, okay? And this person, so when they call and they take their time and they're not giving you that grand gesture, but they're checking on you, whatever, the Knight of Pentacles is a stable long term, okay? Because they're interpreting that that's what you need. That you need to know that it ain't going nowhere. And then you're like, hurry up, hurry up. Make up your mind, Taurus. Make up your mind. And then if they come too fast, then you're like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. That's a red flag. You tried to catch me. This person's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you need from me. Okay, they're in despair. Now, like I said, if anybody has reunited with someone and decided to give them a second chance to be in a relationship with them, you still have to apply the same approach in that connection, because you're setting it up for failure. You know why you set it up for failure? Because nothing this person do is ever going to be good enough. If you're comparing this person, okay, you have grass is greener on the other side syndrome. You watching too many movies. This person say you watch too many movies. Okay. For those of you that are not reuniting with somebody, baby, hold on, let me fix my little hair, girl, so I can see. Listen to me, okay? For those of y'all that are not reuniting with someone, and I'm not saying, listen, for those of y'all that are reuniting with somebody, listen, you give that your all, okay? You get at that all, your all. Yes. And make sure that you give it to them good. Don't you slack. Give them the red light special. Give them the Taurus show. Because that's your decision. And if you're going to make a decision, know that you gave it your best. And I say this to everybody. Know that you gave it your best. Don't coming back to me talking about, I don't think that was the one. Did you give it your best? Did you go on dates? Did you give love to this person, or was it conditional? Okay? Because you know what you're signing up for. If you know you're signing up with someone that's still trying to get on their feet, they're still trying to get their shit together, they're still trying to become a person, then you have to have some grace. Whoever you are. Have some grace. Just like you have for yourself. But stop thinking the grass is greener on the other side if you're not watering you gotta water your grass. And then don't be looking at the next Taurus or the next person and be like, well, why they get something better than me? No, you congratulate them and you be happy for them. Or if that's your brother, sister, uncle, anyone else, don't be looking at people's relationship comparing. For that energy where I felt it. Okay. Now, I had to address that before I talk about this shit right here. Let me talk about this shit right here. Because not everybody is going back to somebody from their past. Some of you are in connections right now and you're getting to know someone and it's going slow and it's steady. Steady does it. For those of you that are in that arena, let me tell you something. You're going to get it. Okay? You're going to get that. You're going to get that grand gesture. And when you got that grand gesture, when you get that grand gesture, do exactly what I'm saying to those that are reuniting with their past. When you get that grand gesture that you've been steady does it, you know what I'm saying? Because whoever this person is, they're a hard worker. Okay? They ain't playing no games with you. They're not playing no games with you. You're the person that they feel they've been waiting to fill the position that they have when it comes to their relationship sector of their life. Okay? they feel like you were the person that they were always supposed to be with. Okay. Now, this person doesn't want to fuck up. That's what they're telling me. When they think about this connection with you, they don't want to fuck up. They don't want to fuck up. They don't want to say the wrong thing. They don't want to push you away. This person is walking on fucking eggshells. You understand? They walking on fucking eggshells to make sure that they don't forget to call you. They don't forget to be consistent. They don't forget this. They don't forget that. Because as far as they're concerned, you got one foot in and one foot out. At all. You got one foot in and one foot out. Listen, don't be trying to pull on your own personal situation in a general reading. That is very selfish, okay? Your personal situation is your personal situation. How you pull on it, don't pull on my energy like that. Okay? I don't need to know exactly what nobody did to you specifically to get me to address you specifically. There's 225 people in this chat, and there are plenty more to come. So what I'm saying to you is this. It's not always about you specifically. So, yeah, I want to tell you, this person, oh, y'all don't even understand. This shit is fucking so, this fic is so sweet. Shit is so sweet. Your wishes are coming into fruition. Okay, this person is very generous. They're very loving. Spirit is saying, go with it. Go with it, okay? Go with it. Y'all have to go with this shit. This is so sweet. This person is going to surprise you. All right? Like I said, you have wealthy men here, unexpected income. It's not even about, this is someone that they're going to wine and dine you. They're going to treat you however you want to be treated. You can open up and you can tell this person exactly what you want. Okay? It's okay to be vulnerable with this person. Because this person is really trying to get deeper with you. As far as the intimacy. They're really trying to get to the center. Okay? They're trying to get to the center of you, Taurus. I like this energy. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, there's been like, it feels like there's a really big door or portal open where there's like a vortex. And this vortex is like, it's grabbing it's grabbing so many people energetically. And it's like, if you on the vibe, you on the vibe. That shit is coming. And if it's already here, okay, be spontaneous. Because it feels like you got, this is like Spirit saying, let your guards down. This person ain't going nowhere. For some of you, I am seeing, for some of you, when this person is very like romantic, or if this person starts telling you like a whole bunch of romantic stuff, they feel like you try to shut it down. Taurus, like if this person, like let's say this person likes to say like, yes, this person's very romantic, or they're very kinky or freaky or whatever. They feel like when they like to say little things like that, like you like skittish or something with the devil card, where you feel like, just stop. I'm just hearing someone say like, stop. Like, that's not, like, this person, if they dealt with anyone in their past, that may have been something that they had to deal with in a past connection. Like, there was no love. There was no emotion. There was no, like, being charismatic was like, it was dry. Okay, this person said they came from a very dry situation. And they're not trying to go back to that. Okay, they're not trying to go back to that. They want this to work. So this is someone that I feel like they do have a past, you know. They just don't want to say the wrong things, Taurus, and turn around, and it gets you, like, turns you into like this ice person. They don't want to see the bitch come out. Okay? But yes, this person is sexually attracted to you. Yes, they do want to have sex with you. If you don't like sex, you gotta go. You gotta go. If you don't like sex, you gotta go. I don't care if it's male, female. If you love, and you are not scared of being sensual, this person does. They do. Ooh, Spirit is not playing with you. Spirit is not playing with you. Spirit is saying, you compare this person to your past if you want to. You're going to be looking like Boo Boo the Fool. The Emperor. This person, like I said, they're protective. Like, this person ain't come to play games with you, Taurus. Whoever this person is, they did not come to play games with you. Spirit is saying, you've come too far now. You've come too far now to literally sit back and let the past relationships fuck up a good thing. Alright? You come too far to let whatever happened to your past. And I know y'all done been through some shit. So y'all don't gotta sit here and tell me what you've been through. I've been through some things too. Thank you, Aziza. I've been through some shit too. But I'm not finna let my past relationships fuck up this when this situation pops the fuck off. Y'all don't have to claim it. I take it. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. Some of y'all, this person was dealing with a very, like, okay, so some of y'all, this person was dating someone that was very, like, rigid, or they were very mean, cold-hearted, and they just brought their energy down. This person, oh, they feel like they could go far with you. I'm telling you, this person feels like they were with the wrong type of people before you. Whenever you meet them. Like I said, Spirit's message is the Two of Wands, the Emperor. This is what you've been waiting for. Spirit said, be patient, right? So if you got it in your energy right now, you better pull out the fucking... You better pull out the damn... What they need to pull out, Spirit? Better pull out the stick. If y'all from Miami, you know what that means. Pull out the stick. Okay? Ride. Do whatever you need to... Because I'm telling you, look. This person feels like they are finally meeting someone they're compatible with. But whatever this is, this person miss you. Don't let the way you responded to other relationships be the thing that slows shit down deliberately. Because I feel like what's happening is, energetically, your past is fucking with your mind. Yes, your past is fucking with your mind. Alright? And it's fucking with your persons. It's fucking with your person. It's starting to feel like work. It's starting to remind them of some old shit. And they're like, I hope this is not the same fucking way. I hope it's not too good to be true. They're saying the same shit as you. Really, they really are. And they're like, I hope this is not, you know. Oh, trust me. Best believe y'all past relationships, like I said, those clones of you is really trying to mess with y'all and make you doubt. Okay? Put y'all in this cold energy. Right now, y'all are in a very stable emotional energy, but I feel like what's happening right now is There may be some issues around who reaches out first, how long the other person took before the first person reached out to the other person. So this is unfamiliar territory. So Spirit is saying get with it, or like stick with it. You know what I'm saying? So let's say you may not, this person, you may be, when they need, you want them to reach out, they may be working. But then your mind in between that wait period seems to be doing something like, wait a minute, they hiding something. They didn't text me long, like they didn't message me. It's been a long time. Like the thoughts start creeping up, and then you start to feel like, are they breadcrumbing me? Are they doing this? You know what I'm saying? And then you start to feel like, oh, you give this person a cold shoulder. Look at that. You give this person, like somebody was dating someone that had them like, this person used to be emotionally like I feel like this person in a past relationship, whoever they're with, they could be like have strong water placements in their chart, because I feel like whoever they were with in the past, they could have went through legal situations with that person. They could have got real ugly with that person. Whoever, imagine if you went all the shit you went through in your past relationships. This person kind of went through the same shit. They kind of went through the same type of shit. And here they are. And they're like, they don't mind any other type of relationship problems, but trust issues and arguing and being cold, there's no love. This person's like, I can't do that shit. So Taurus, if you coming off to this person, they're like, I hope this is not the fucking same type of shit. Because this person's trying not to let red flags be the thing that push them away. And then you trying to be like, red flags ain't pushing you away. But the chemistry, though, is insane. You understand? Hey, Cold Talk, the chemistry is insane. You can't quite put your finger on it. And that is because Spirit saying you ain't gonna be able to really put your finger or no. You're gonna have to go with it. You're gonna have to be spontaneous. You're gonna have to take leaps of faith. Because this person is getting you from being so stuck, or like holding on to one way of dating, one way of getting to know somebody, one way of doing this. Your story is going to be so unique to your journey, to the point where it's going to bring more prosperity towards you. You'll be able to write songs about it. You'll be able to share vlogs about it. You'll be able to do whatever you could possibly think of. If you don't go through an experience, trust me, Spirit gonna use you. All right? Everything is recycled. Nothing is as set as we think it is. So even in this type of experience, Spirit's still gonna use you to like show other people that relationships thrive even with these type of experiences. That because there's people that gonna come behind you, and you're gonna have to be able to, they need to know, is it real? Is this type of shit real? Yes, it's real. That's why you were chosen to be, as a collective energy, to be an example, to be an hierophant. That when you allow shit, when you surrender and you allow things to come in, you open the universe. But when you remain like, oh, I gotta hold on to this out of fear that I may not get better, or out of fear that I may not be able to keep it, you send out an energetic frequency to the universe that you are in a state of lack. I'm lacking something. And whoever the hell this person is to you, they know how to read energy. Okay, I'm coming. Goodbye. Go hither. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate your donations. So, Spirit is saying build your stability. Build your stability on joy. Okay? Don't build your joy on stability. Come through, Spirit. Spirit said don't build your joy on stability. Build your stability on joy. Okay? Did I say that right? Don't build your stability. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. That's working in a negative cycle. When we want to move in a positive cycle. You get my drift? So you focus on building more joy, creating more memories of joy, creating more spontaneous experiences revolved around joy and happiness. How does that make you feel? Oh, I enjoy doing that, so I'm going to do more of it. If you continue to move in that energy, stability will build itself, and you don't got to do shit. You don't got to do shit. Just keep going. Don't stop. That's how you stay in the present moment with the intention of winning. Okay? I'm excited. I'm fucking excited. This is some good shit. Okay? Let me tell y'all a little. This is why if y'all have parents, alright? If you have parents and, well, let me not say parents because, you know, not everybody. That ain't a good example. Give me a better one. Okay. Yes. This is why children, they focus so much on joy to the point where they don't care if you don't got the money or not. In their minds, you can get more of that. In their minds, money grows on trees. In their mind, I see all the trees. I see, why can't I have it? They don't perceive limitation. Okay, it's the adult mind that makes them stop believing in the abundant universe. So you got to have a childlike mindset when it comes to that. So the pages are very important in tarot because it's a reminder that you need to use that energy. Just because you're at a emperor or empress energy, you need to always constantly utilize the page, the knight, and the king or queen aspects, because those are jewels. Those are keys that you acquire on your journey. Okay? So yeah, y'all finna be, it's gonna be good. I told you, this is gonna be good. Look at that, falling in love. Okay, this person wants you to fall in love with them. They said, don't give up. Okay, don't give up. They're here to show you that love exists. Okay? Whoever your person is, they're here to show you that love exists. They are. Oh, Taurus, this is so much better. Look at that. You have power couple. This is so much better. You're learning. You're going to learn through being spontaneous and focusing on what I just said. How to, like, you don't need to dominate the other person, and they can allow you to, y'all could be powerful in your own right. You know what I'm saying? It's just giving, can we get a room? Okay, yes. On the south side, can we kiss each other like it was our very, very, very first time? Can we get some more? Oh. Look at this. Let me show you something, Taurus. You have to see this. You have to see this. I'm going to pick this up. I'm trying not to mess up the spread, okay? Do you see how we started here? I don't know if I should. I'm a little skittish, right? Now you're ready to express your needs. When the opportunity comes, you're going to block. Look at the flower. Look at that. You see the difference? It just feels better. It feels better. Should I feel better? I love that energy because I feel like, I'm telling you, I told you, like something with candlelights and rose petals. This person's going to make you feel so comfortable. They're going to make you feel so relaxed. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. All of that, okay? What does Spirit have to say to both of you in regards to all of this? Look at that. You have a time apart. So listen. Spirit is saying this time apart, for some of you that are in like apart from this person, like when you're in your corner, they're in their corner. Some of you are apart from this person, or whenever you have time where you have too much time on your hands to wonder or speculate about what the hell the other person is doing. It is time for you to occupy your mind in a different way. Because the time apart is supposed to look like you are being the change. Okay? This is where no one's going to tell you what you need to know. Okay? No one's going to tell you what you need to know right here. Come through, spirit. Okay. So, let's give you some secret sauce, okay? And this is where a lot of people don't know this shit, Taurus. A lot of people don't know this shit. When you are apart from your person, yes, you work on yourself. But whatever conflicts that you guys are having, when you take the initiative for you to say, okay, well, they're busy at work. Let me go and, work on something for me. Let me go and work on something for me. So let's say this person sits at work all day and they don't get to move around a lot. Well, I'm going to go and work on my body. Now, let's just for a second play around with the idea that you working with your body, you revving up your engine, right? While you doing that, understand that how can telepathically connected you are to this person. You drive energy telepathically to your person that helps them feel like they could get through the day, that helps them feel like they can like this is what it was always meant to be, like working in unison, in perfect unison with one another, from a perspective like, yes, I am masculine, yes, they are feminine, or vice versa. And we are embodied outside of one soul, but we're technically one soul. So your heart needs the left and the heart needs the right. They both need each other, but you have to learn how to work in unison. So this is the part of the process why when you have time apart, that's the most important part of the relationship that's being cultivated, because you get to be the change that you want. It strengthens the commitment. Okay, it doesn't deteriorate it. It strengthens it. Because in that time apart, you could have done anything. You could have got mad. Y'all could have got mad at each other. Y'all could have fought. Y'all could have did anything that was counterproductive. But instead, you choose to do things to be productive towards the relationship. Now, yes, this is something which is why when you go to therapy and you're having relationship counseling, one of the things they're going to tell you is you got to be able to identify your triggers, and you got to be able to make a conscious effort to work on them individually. You're not doing it with the expectation, I got to see if they're doing it in order for me to want to do it. I do it because I believe that it benefits the both of us. Okay? So, no different than if you want to be a feminine energy. How can you be the best feminine energy for your partner? This is what Spirit wants you to be. And how can I do it with joy? How can I do it with happiness? How can I cultivate that within my realm that's been set before me? And if you haven't been practicing with that idea before you get the person, you got to play house with this, okay? This is why it's so easy. Think about it. Majority of mothers play mommy before they even and they was playing mommy without a daddy. So you was practicing house as a single parent long before long before you had kids out of wedlock. Think about it. Technically, you were manifesting, which is why they give dolls to kids. It's to subconsciously help you manifest what you desire. The only thing is, now that you are aware of what you desire, you manifest in alignment. You co-create in alignment, and you play with joy. You think everybody like washing dishes? You know what I'm saying? You can wash dishes mad or you can wash dishes glad. Which one would you prefer? If you wash dishes glad, everybody, you could feel that love in the environment. You ever ate at somebody's house and somebody was pissed that they had to make food? The food ain't gonna taste good. Everybody gonna be like, I get the fuck up out of here. Because the energy off. Everybody look sad. Everybody look great. You ain't gonna want to go eat at that person's house. So it's the same concept. Whether you ever imagine a person that was providing for their family. Think about it. A masculine energy. They will be like, oh, I'm a man, right? Or I'm a masculine energy. But to do simple shit like go to work every day, they pissed. They so mad that they have to go in and clock. All right? They got to go in and clock in for someone. But they're doing it not because they enjoy doing it, because they really want to be in a feminine energy. They doing it because they feel like that's the only way to get respect as a masculine energy. But if they chose to do it like, I'm so happy to do this, they would have more love to give their partner when they come home. But because joy is not being built and cultivated, we do things in a negative cycle. All right, we're working to undo what we build rather than build to produce more. All right, so this is why that excitement is so important. Okay, celebrating the small wins is so important, and this is why as well, where we even have like this preconceived notion that oh, I can't say something good happened to me because people are not going to like me, or people are going to say I'm bragging, because we're always trying to think for the next person's insecurities. We're always trying to overcompensate for someone else's lack of joy, to the point where we stop manifesting. We stop being in unison with the universe because we don't want to be perceived as being non-humble. You know what I'm saying? So these programs have been preventing us from experiencing the life that we desire, by way of these conditionings. Okay? I can't with y'all today. Oh, thank you. So, boom. Right? So this is why, like, regardless in this next season, I know you're gonna want to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this to myself because people don't want this, XYZ. And you could do that, that's fine. But no matter how you do it, understand you gonna be watched, Taurus. Your family's gonna watch you, your friends gonna watch you, other people are gonna watch you, because for once you're gonna be watering your grass. You ain't gonna be fucking caring about nobody else and their situation, but everybody gonna be in your shit. And you know why that is? Because you about to have the real fucking deal. All right? Spirit is saying you about to have the real fucking deal. So in this season, if you've been apart from this person, or you've been apart from your person that you are going to be with, that you are manifesting with your heart desires, it's going to be very important. All right? How are you spending this time apart? Okay? How are you spending this time apart? If this person wants to knock on your door tomorrow, are you ready? If this person was to show up ready to get this shit started, go ahead, look around your room. Look around your room, look around your house. If someone knocked on your door and it was the person that you wanted in real life, would you feel like your environment really was reflecting the way you would want to be perceived by your person? And if it isn't, when you look in the mirror, if you don't see the person that you want to see, all right, you want to go out on dates, do you dress yourself? Are you doing things with the intention to attract what it is that you want? And I'm not saying this to be mean, because this is the shit I had to ask myself. Okay? I had to get out of my own fucking comfort zone. So this is no longer a season for playing. This is a season where Spirit is saying, I'm tired of hearing you say you want this. I'm going to tell you what you need to do. You can do it or don't do it, but don't be mad when you see other ones getting what they want. Celebrate them. Celebrate them. Because that means that your season is coming too. But some of y'all, a lot of y'all, fucking lot of y'all, Taurus energy is like, it's sweet. It's sweet. So if you haven't pulled your bed from the side of the wall and you got it shut off, if you haven't trained your kids to sleep in their damn bed because you still like, oh, I don't got no man, they can sleep with me. Nah, send their ass to their room. Send with love. You got it's time. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no kids, does your dog, you know, what if your person, what your dog is probably your relationship or your cat, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta create the space because, like I said, like, how you know your person don't like food, or how you know your person, you just gotta create the, I don't know. I hope y'all get what I'm saying because it literally says be the change. Be the change. Be the change. Be the commitment that you want. What did Young Miami say? We go together real bad. We go together real bad. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's might be a little TMI for some of y'all, but this is some real shit. I asked myself, and I've been doing the work too, y'all. I've been doing the work too because I want this as well. So I went and I almost gave up, but I did it anyway. I went to a salon. I went to a salon and I went to get waxed. Bitch, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. And that's for me. And I asked myself, how do I want to reacclimate into reality? How do I want to experience it? It got shit to do with nobody else. This is me. So I'm gonna represent like I'm already fucking doing it. And you don't dress for the world, you dress for yourself. That shit hurt. No, I didn't do the European shit. I did the sugar one. Girl, I was laughing. I was laughing and crying. They didn't give me no fucking numbing cream. They didn't give me no numbing cream. Mm-mm. They're not giving me no numbing cream. Cause when the day come, oh, I'm gonna be ready. Ain't nobody catching me off guard. I be damn. Okay. Ain't nobody finna catch me spontaneously off guard at all. Because this is my show. So in my reality, you are the star of your reality, each and every single one of us. And in my reality, this is how I want shit to look. This is the representation of me. So for me, it's like I have a vision in my head, okay? And you know they say, without a vision, the people perish, right? So I have a vision in my head. This is what makes me feel good. This is what makes me feel nice, okay? So yeah, that shit hurts. That shit hurts. But best believe, I was like, oh shit. You know how long we were in a cycle of constantly hearing about past energy? I don't think y'all understand that. Yvonne, I'm done. I'm done. I cannot. It hurt. Listen. Because if the situation, see, a lot of times, like a lot of people do, and this is what I used to do. You know how you be like, well, I'm not seeing nobody, so it doesn't matter. No, you're not. That's working backwards. Okay, it's working backwards. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself. So how can you even say you want love or you're ready for love? You've been closing it out because you're not. I mean, unless that's how you want to be received. If that's how you want to receive, then receive that way. Anyway, stop. Ain't no judgment zone. But if you don't want to be received that way, then you need to be the change that you want to see, because you coming with 100%, not 50. So, and that be one of the reasons why you don't want to, you know, sometimes that'll be the reason why you don't really want to like let yourself go or really embrace a situation, because you're thinking like, damn, I got to think about what I didn't do. Spirit don't want you to have to think about what you didn't do. Spirit wants you to be prepared and stop procrastinating. Be prepared. Okay? You know what I'm saying? What that person want to like, that person wants to like take a mind picture. And they just want to experience it in real life and just stare at it. Bitch, I'm going to sit back. Where are we going? I ain't in a hurry. I'm going to sit back. And you should sit back too. Because you took your time. When you cook your food, if you a cook or you learning how to cook, don't rush. Spirit say eat slow. Savor the taste. Experience it. Because you a Taurus energy. Experience that shit. Love on your fucking self. Girl. And then when they say you want some more, say yes. And if you want to go for hours and hours, you do that too. But this is coming for you. This is coming for you quickly. And I don't know about you, but I cannot be unprepared. Look at that. This jumped out. Release the past. Release the past. Let's see. Falling in love. I'm telling you, you got fallen in love with the fucking Hierophant. And truth be told, listen, a lot of the collective. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that. The King of Wands. Look at you, Taurus, the King and Queen of Wands. Oh, I know what y'all did. Y'all irresistible. Y'all two are going to be so irresistible. Irresistible. Y'all ain't going to be able to resist each other. Y'all not going to be able to be apart from each other. It's going to be so difficult. The Sun, I'm telling you. The Sun, the King of Wands, and the Hierophant. With clarifying falling in love. Do you know what that means? I'm seeing y'all, like, y'all gonna play some type of game. I'm seeing someone want to play a game with you. Okay? Someone's gonna want to play a game with you. It's like a fun game. It doesn't seem like a scary game. You don't need to tell this person everything you don't want. I don't want this. I don't want that. Da, 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 da. Express your needs. Spirit, how are you saying Taurus should express their needs? Taurus, they're telling you not to say nothing. You don't got to say nothing, Taurus. The Hermit. You don't got to say nothing. Okay, you don't got to say nothing. Nope. For some of y'all, for those of you in your feminine energy, this person gonna take the lead. And all you gotta do is all you gotta do is receive. That's what they're saying. You don't gotta do shit. You just gotta allow this person to please you. However that looks. Expressing your needs is you emotionally open up. Alright? You emotionally open it up. You see that? That stubborn, pouting energy, expressing your needs. It's really just saying, like, stay in alignment. Okay? With the Six of Cups, this is telling me, like, allow good memories. Allow good memories. Because the Two of Cups is here. Okay? Allow things to go, like, go with the flow is pretty much what they're saying. Go with the flow. This is also nonverbal communication. This is also nonverbal communication. This is all nonverbal communication. This person's going to offer you something and they're going to pay attention to whether or not you like that or not. So they're going to offer you something, or even if it's a drink or even if it's something, they're going to offer you something, and if they feel like you're not really energetically interested in it, they're just going to move on to the next thing. They're not going to sit there and force anything on you. This is what they're saying. So your needs are always being acknowledged. That's what they're pretty much saying. Is this is pretty much you allowing yourself to receive something, because look at that. The Four of Cups. You got to move past feeling like you're going to regret something. Some of y'all are going to be in this energy where you are, it's like you're curious about something, but how do I explain it? It's like you're curious about something, but it's like you want to talk about it. I think you want to, like, verbally say it. It'll make you feel better. This person has more of, like, even when you meet this person or when y'all see each other face to face, there's a lot of nonverbal communication here. Y'all can probably finish each other's sentence. Like all types of stuff like that. It just flows. It just flows. So you're gonna have to express your needs. It feels like you're using your body, not words. Your emotions, facial expressions. Some of y'all don't even use facial expressions. Spirit say y'all facial is like, y'all have a standard resting bitch face. Who is this? Like, no expression. Yeah. Because this person is not going to want to hear about your past person. I feel like some of y'all may want to talk about... Do y'all do this? Some of y'all sabotage connections by talking about your past connection. Like using this person or using the person that you're dating as like your therapist. Who's doing that? Okay, so Spirit is saying like there's a time and place for everything, okay? When it comes to expressing your needs, if you know you need therapy, you get therapy. If you know you need shadow work, you get shadow work. But don't dump all of your spiritual healing, all right? Your spiritual, your emotional healing, your spiritual healing on your partner. How would you like it if someone used you as like their therapist, their um their mind reader, their venting partner? Spirit is saying there's nothing in a healthy relationship. In a healthy relationship, you need to have other outlets outside of each other. Coming from an unhealthy relationship where everything is, oh, you're expected to be there for me when I'm going through something, just like I'm expected to be there for you when you're going through something. This is shifting. Where Spirit is saying in a healthy relationship, it's okay to go to your journal. It's okay to have friendships. It's okay to have other people in place to assist you with other things emotionally that you might need without making your partner be the actual representative of that for you. So Spirit is saying you need to come up with healthier ways to deal with your emotional past. With the memories of your past. And it doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you, or doesn't mean that this person doesn't want to be with you. It's just this is going to be one of the things that you have to allow yourself to experience or go through in being spontaneous, where you will learn that. You're going to learn that in a healthy relationship, this is why people that are in a healthy or happy relationship, they go get therapy. You have counseling for you as an individual, you have counseling for your partner as an individual, and then you have counseling as a unit. Before, there used to be like you have your village high priestess or whatever, but it was always something where you went through these stages of growth with somebody, with the guidance of someone. So you don't have to constantly sabotage the relationship because of the emotional, like, emotions are not 1 minute you like them, 1 minute you don't. 1 minute you're mad, 1 minute you're not. But it doesn't have to be like the thing, because that's what causes a lot of relationships to break. That's what they're saying. When your emotional needs are not being met. And when I say emotional needs are not being met, I'm only referring to the aspects where some of you guys are one is you're waiting to be able to tell them all the shit that happened to you. You won't believe where I came from. I came from a narcissistic having evidence, and you're ready to vent. Like you finally made it home and you're ready to get comfortable. Okay? Don't get it's not like getting comfortable is a form, it's like a comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Think about your past relationships. Yes, y'all may have been able to do some comfortable shit around each other, but a lot of times that's how you lose the momentum. It's like people get comfortable and then they stop dating you, or they stop knowing what you need from them, because that's really what causes it. Is you give your best until you're with each other, and then when there's a break in communication on how we should handle or process these emotions, then we start looking like, oh, you're not the one anymore. You're not the one for me because, yep, I watched on Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop told me like we was gonna be able to get. I watched this relationship. They look happier. I'm telling you, this is a real grass is greener on the other side syndrome. Yeah, it's time to stop being in denial and really commit to getting some professional help, recognizing that in this time apart, you need some professional help. You need to deal with the grief. You need to allow that time to process. You need to go and get you you need to go to church or wherever it is that you go. Or if you're going to listen to tarot readings, you need to find you a reader that's going to give you some insight on some advice. Otherwise, you can sit for hours and hours and hours and days and days and days just hearing about how they feel about you. How they feel about you, their feelings towards you don't mean shit if you don't know how to fucking take that information and apply it into your life on a personal level. Or you need to fucking get a reading, confirm that shit, then go get a therapist and invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. You're worth the investment. Invest in yourself. Your body, your mind, your spirit. Don't invest in yourself once you get the person. You invest in them before you get the person. Love yourself. This is how you love yourself. Why is it that for some of y'all, I see y'all way in the back. Don't think I don't see you. I see you sitting there, looking at me, looking at you. Yeah, I see you. And you feel like somebody's supposed to accept you in that state you in right now. They just supposed to sit there and accept you in that state. Because you don't want to get your ass up. And you don't want to heal yourself. And I see you looking at me. You don't want to get your ass up. It's too hard. Tomorrow. Oh, when I get my person, I'll be a better person. No, you be a better person today. Why should it be that person's responsibility to help you get your ass up? Why? And it's a masculine energy in here too. I see your ass too. And you waiting for somebody else to make you better. You waiting for somebody else to help you pick your ass up off the fucking ground. You want them to carry you and them. Get your lazy ass up. Putting all the responsibility on somebody that's working hard to make family memories and do something with themselves. And you trying to tear them down. Yeah, there's a masculine energy up in here. There's a masculine energy up in here, literally mad at a feminine energy because they got free. Fucking mad. And you got Taurus up in your chart. You got Taurus up in your chart. I can see it. And you betting that you gonna leave the fucking responsibilities. Some of y'all, this person, whoever you is, you don't got made a family with this person, or you know they got a family, and you objectively want this person to feel like, oh, they got enough. They can carry me. Like somebody, there's a fucking Taurus out here that's literally leeching off a fucking woman. And then you got the audacity to watch Taurus readings, and you only watch it to see how you can fucking leech off her some more. No. Look at that. You mad. This person mad. Mad. They done took everything. They don't want to work. They don't want to get a job. But they sitting there watching. What the fuck Taurus up to? Watching. Online watching. Yes. Fucking I see you. I see you. You ain't playing no fuck. You ain't smart. And that's why Spirit said you ain't gonna get none of that. You can't handle that. Moving on. Moving on. Because your ass need to get the fuck up. And you need to go heal. And stop blaming everybody and take accountability for your life. And that's just on period. And the crazy part about it is, yeah, feminine energy. A whole masculine and feminine energy. Moon energy. Hiding. Lurking. Look at that. You hurt? You fucking triggered? Is you triggered or not? You triggered. But you ain't listening to your ancestors and you ain't listening to your spirit guides and you don't want to fucking do the work. And as far as they are concerned, they are not proud of your behavior. They do not condone that shit. And it's time that you had a reality check. And you could keep laughing. I see you laughing too. Fucking got my ear hot. Whew. Let me burn me some damn fucking Palo Santo. Here, let me. Yeah. You mad. You mad. Big fucking mad. They mad. Taurus. Somebody is mad. That's okay. I will never find another lover sweeter than you. Sweeter than you. Y'all got people singing sad love songs over y'all. Because guess what? You ready for love. You are ready for love. Alright? And you ready for fucking amazing sex. And you about to get that shit. And some of y'all is going to be someone new. Alright? And it's well worth the wait. Because you got family, commitment. Look at that. Worth the wait. You are fucking worth the wait. As you get your shit together and you work on yourself. Right, you're going to find someone you got mutual feelings with. Y'all both ain't fucking lazy. Y'all got the same, y'all on the same vibration. Y'all want and desire the same shit. And you finna be living good. I need you to be thinking big. Because this is big. This is big energy. Look at that. Fucking privilege. Look at this shit. What you thought? So in this meantime, when you apart, Spirit said that's what you need to be working on. That's what you need to be working on. This is a divine message. If you worried, you concerned, you're not sure what to expect, what's coming, how it's going to show up, when it's going to show up, you got the Lovers. And Spirit just holding two people, and it's like magnets. Y'all, every day you getting closer and closer. Some of y'all, it's already right here. And when this shit... I wish they had a twerking emoji, because you finna be popping. You finna be popping. They mad. They mad, but you finna be popping. Let's see what this energy, their last message is to you. The positive energy. The positive energy. Oh. Okay, what they call it? Empire. That song. It could be our karmic ties. Did I tell you? I told you this person mad. This person in the background real mad. This karmic tie is real mad. They don't want to hear that shit. Words have hurt me in the past, and that's why I fear talking to you. Okay? They can't talk to you because they know that you're not going to say anything that they want to hear. They know, your past knows that you're not gonna sugarcoat shit for them. You're not. And it says, I can't fully be there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. So for some of you, like I said, you have third party situations. Okay, and y'all are time apart. They're still dealing with their karmics, and their karmics is draining them and leeching off them, and they can't literally, that person is talking to them real reckless, and they can't let go because they're in their karmic situations. But you got to be the change. You got to work on yourself, and if that person doesn't grow with you, you got to be willing to let them go. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. All right? So for those of y'all that are dealing with someone that, I feel like this person is stable, but they're a loner. This feels like a loner or someone that's just used to just being alone. They don't really know how to open up here. All right. I can't validate our love in 3D until I understand our spiritual love in 5D. Give me time to explore this aspect so I can be a strong spiritual partner for you. Okay. This is what this person is saying to you. For those of you that are dealing with that person that just don't know how to pick up the fucking phone and call. For that person that, telepathically connect with you all the damn time, but they can't fucking figure out what's going on. They need to heal. They need to go work on themselves. But they are not able to do that because they're sitting up with you telling yourself the same thing. I need to go work on myself. I need to go work on myself. So when you work on yourself and you be the change, boom. This person's going to be like, oh, fuck. You got to change the energy up. Otherwise, that person gets so comfortable. It's complacency. It's roaming around here. I need you to trust me and believe I am working towards a union with you. Okay? Now, this person's energy, whoever is dealing with this person's energy, it's so close you probably could touch it. Okay? It's so close you could probably touch it. And it says, I've been so grounded all my life. It's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection. Yet I can't deny they exist. So you have someone who, they scary. Okay, this person's afraid. They're like, wait a minute. It means something. I feel like this is also someone else that is single, but they always looking for, this person is always looking for like a diamond in the rough. Okay? Because they have that same issue. Grass is greener on the other side type of energy here. So you may have like, 3 and 4. This person is always thinking grass is greener on the other side as well. So this is like another bond someone else has where y'all may have like identical situations. Or this person just seems like they need validation all the time. Okay, this is someone that needs validation all the time because it's hard for them to trust. So if you got trust issues, they got trust issues. But they don't want you to give up on them. They don't want you to let go. But then they kind of just want you sitting there waiting for them to believe that what y'all had was special. Okay? I see that one. So you may have told this person like y'all are soulmates and they're like, or maybe you didn't say anything at all and the connection was just strong. But again, this person has a trust issue. They don't trust what they, as far as they could throw shit. Okay? Strong water or Scorpio energy with that one. Let's get the next person for the next energy. The next energy. What do they want to say to Taurus? What do they want to say to Taurus? Oh, my heart fluttered. I feel you pulling away, and it triggers my fears that you'll leave me for good. Ooh. So this is someone that I feel they have an abandonment wound. They have a fear of losing people and things, which means this person may have lost a lot in their life. They've always had to, like, they went through hard lessons and changes. Yeah. This person here, they may have acquired a lot now, but they still fear that you're one day you're gonna, like, get tired of them. Karmic ties. I know I need to release attachments with karmic people. I'm creating a plan to leave him or her. So this is someone that I feel I may have you in a third party situation. Okay, maybe they're talking to more than one person at the same time, or they haven't quite walked out of a situation. Okay, this is giving me kind of like this person feels like something was bad timing. This feels like they may have even like bad relationships with friends or like an environment. This is like someone that they've had bad relationships with like people in their environment. So like say for example they have like friends that are no good for them, or they have like family that's no good for them, or they have like there's people in this person's life, not just third party, but like all over the map, where they tend to constantly keep close people close to them that that they're not used to change. And I feel like you were the change in this person's life, a breath of fresh air. And this person has a fear that you're outgrowing them and you're not going to ever come back to that environment where y'all both came from. Something about an environment, you've outgrown an environment. Like small towns, small people, or like toxic people this person continues to be around, and you're like, I'm done. Like, done. Whew. Now let's talk to the Tauruses that this person is coming through. Okay, we done chatting a lot of different. I'm telling you, a lot of different people came up in here. I long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. Whoever this person is, they're telepathically communicating with you because they have done a level of healing on themselves and they want to connect with you. They want romance. They want love. They want intimacy. And you make them believe that, like, they used to shut down when it came to that, and you make them believe that love does exist. Okay? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, look at this shit. As you surrender your 3D expectations, I surrender to our 5D connection. Surrender your 3D expectations, and they surrender to the 5D connection. Look at that. 2 and 9. That's completion. Okay? With the 2. Unity. This is like yin and yang type energy. You bring down this person's walls. You bring down this person's walls. So whoever is talking to a magician, okay, is real sexual. But the person may struggle with communication. Like Like they struggle with feelings. They struggle with emotions or feelings or explaining what they feel here. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. So yeah, whoever's dealing with like a magician, or they wear a mini mask, or they're one way with you, they're another way with everybody else. You don't know whether they coming or going. Mm-hmm. But they want you to like unconditionally love them. This may be someone that like either they gamble, or they have like this jack of all trade type of energy. That's what they have. Look at that. This is someone that I feel like, oh, this person feels like, damn, some of y'all, this y'all twin. Yeah, I was picking up all these other mirrors and all these other fragments. Everyone's story is different, but this one's a strong ass twin. Some of y'all met like a very strong ass twin connection, 1111, 99, where this person, where it's so intense to the point where you may have like felt like y'all were always going to be together. Y'all have like identical numbers, which means if y'all did some synastry on each other, y'all probably had 10 out of 10 compatibility, like a whole bunch of shit, right? This person, I know this is more than a relationship, and that there is a higher purpose to our connection. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is a connection where they want to send you a message, but they don't let themselves. They want to talk to you, but they don't let themselves. They don't know if they're going to say the right things. So this person, our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. So some of you, you have, like I said, there's some karmic ties here. There are some lessons in between. Y'all had to kiss a couple of frogs. Maybe y'all experienced a little bit of each one. And you probably can think of a person and attach it to an individual. And then some of y'all have met a twin flame this lifetime. And that shit is something different. Okay? Because this person's saying, sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. So this is like a very strong telepathic connection. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much you can see into me. So this is someone that's aware that you can see past their facade. You can see past their mask. But like I said, with this complete in the Two of Cups, this is someone that's ready to love you. Ready to love you. All right. They want a deeper intimacy. They want a relationship that's built on being spontaneous, getting to know each other. Yeah. I've never felt love like this before. The depth of it can be inspiring, but also overwhelming. Yeah. Some of y'all got a very strong twin flame tie. Like twin flame connection. All right. They're waiting for the next equinox. Clarify this. A lot of things could have triggered that connection. Yeah. Separated or together, we are working in tandem with each other. I'm telling y'all that's that connection over here. Mm-hmm. But like I said, like with this 9 and 10, I feel like for those of you where you're like, I don't want no twin flame shit, I'm done with that, that's fine. Like that connection's always gonna be there. But I feel like right here, shit, y'all. Damn. Had to reach all the way down there and get it. I long for your kisses and your touch. This is someone that wants to get more intimate with you. For some of y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For some of y'all Tauruses, I am seeing this energy where there may be a connection that starts off more sexual. Like y'all are just enjoying each other's company or whatever. For those of you that are in that energy, that ain't for everybody. But it leads to a commitment. Some of y'all, it leads to family. And it's going to be with someone new that you have mutual desires with, mutual feelings with. And I see that. And it may start off where y'all are like courting, dating, doing stuff together, enjoying each other's company, fucking bomb.com sex. You know the regiment. I'm just watching from the sidelines. And yeah, 2023 looks like Taurus about to be, for Tauruses that resonate with that, you about to be out here. Yes. It's healthy. It's healthy. It's not karmic. It's not mirroring shit. It's not the place where you go to learn. This is the place where you go to enjoy the fucking fruits of your labor. Okay? This is where you go to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's another type of relationship. That's what I see. Any closing messages? Growth. I do feel like one of the telltale signs, I feel like, listen, Taurus, this is why Spirit is saying, don't kill a wet dream now. Okay? Because I do feel like some of y'all past people going to come back and they going to pull real hard. They're going to give you a nice little tug of war. Just like in the other readings, like Spirit's been trying to give y'all some hint, clue. But you and someone have learned all y'all there is that y'all need to learn from these karmic relationships. And y'all are ready. Like, y'all are ready to experience another reality, into another timeline where it's not built on struggle love. Okay? I don't see no more struggle love with this new person. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. And the reason why this person is going to be conflicted is because they're going to feel like you are, if you haven't done the work on yourself, they're going to feel like you are looking at them as if you're looking past them into another connection. Okay? So Spirit is saying, don't be late to the party. Don't be tardy to the party. Don't be tardy to the party. All right, you're projecting your own fears and limitations onto me. Didn't I say that? Like the hologram. Don't project that on this person. Go within to understand that we are seeing yourself. You are seeing yourself, not me. This person, like, don't blame me for what you feel. I didn't do shit to you. I didn't do shit to you. Go talk to that other person. Go hold them accountable. But this person is like, can I do this? And look, 8 here. Listen, 8. You need to look up the angel number 888. You know that type of situation where sometimes yeah. Don't put these two people in the same category. For real, because that was the first message that this person said, and they specifically said something about like holographic clone or something like that, where maybe when you see this person you're like, but like if you're afraid or you have limitations that's preventing you with this 3D experience based off your trauma that you went through, address that shit now, because this person is coming in for keeps. But they are going. It's hot. It's real sexy over there. It's real sexy over there. Just so y'all know. Okay. That's all I gotta say about that. Y'all got a lot. Listen, y'all got some real tea tonight. I got some real tea tonight. This person is really your whoever this person is coming in for, they're really helping you. They're really helping you break down those walls. Like, I feel like we had a nice little therapy session. That's what this was. This was a therapy session, y'all. This was a telepathic therapy session. Oh, you guys are so welcome. I appreciate you guys as well. I hope it helps, and I will see y'all in the morning. I love y'all. Don't be tardy. Don't be tardy. I'm just messing with y'all. Love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening.